Welcome back, everyone. George Ballantyne, founder of New York City Ballet, once said the relationship between dance and music is that dance makes music visible. I thought that was fantastic. Joining me today is Tamara Flanders, and she's the administrative director of an event that's coming up in Saratoga that you do not want to miss. It's Dance Flurry.
It's the Flurry Festival.
I knew she was going to be trouble, just like last year.
It used to be called the Dance Flurry, but we changed the name like 7 years ago. So
well, you know what? It's important that we stay on the cutting edge here in media, that we don't,
yeah, I mean, there was only a 7-year delay.
Like somehow I wish there was a 7-year delay now. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's always great to have you in and talk about this Flurry Festival. All right, in case any of you don't know, there was a relationship between what I said about George Ballantyne and the Flurry Festival because it's all about dance. You think so?
Well, it's a lot about dance, but it's also about singing and jamming and storytelling and stuff. So we do about a 50-50 programming. So a lot of people go to dance all weekend, and a lot of people go to sing and jam and watch performances.
Good. You know what? Let's jump into this.
Sure.
We all have our favorite parts of Flurry Festival. I myself love to go hear the musicians jam, the drum circles, and all those amazing rhythmic things that go on over the weekend. But what always strikes me about it is that you could be 1 year old, you could be 100 years old, and there's something for you at the Flurry Festival, right?
There is. We do a tremendous focus line of programming for young children and families, and then another strong line of programming for teenagers, and then adults, and so much of it is all ages, like West African drum and dance, and belly dancing, and Israeli folk dancing, contra dancing.
Right.
But a lot of the international stuff, it might not be verbed as this is a family event, but you go in and the front is filled with small children just learning a new dance style. And then there's nonstop contra dancing and swing dancing, zydeco, Israeli dancing, waltzing, tango going on.
Oh my God. You really have to experience this to understand just what we're talking about. And I think the reason that we're smiling about it is that once you experience it, you just can't wait for it to come back again.
There's a little bit of cult following.
There just absolutely is. I want to cycle back on one thing, Tamara. It's a great environment to bring your family, to bring your kids. And if you're teens, it's a really safe environment for teens. It goes on the whole weekend. It starts on Friday the 17th, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. What are the hours on Friday? 7 to 2 a.m.
Yes.
Right?
Oh. It's techno-contra until 2 a.m.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's so amazing. Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. You're getting the idea here, right? And then Sunday, I think 8:45 or 9, again, you said, till 9 p.m. And you can buy tickets for the whole festival, the whole weekend. You can pick and choose what you want. If you go to flurryfestival.org, it's all there. Plus, there's just too many things for us to list in terms of all of the different kinds of dancing. But what's your favorite? I want to know.
I'm a contra dancer.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, I love doing the contra dancing. But I mean, I always try something new every year, and I'm working a lot, so I try and tap into something different. I love what our urban artistry group brings, because they bring the urban dance, the hip hop, the break dancing, the Memphis juke. So they're part of our Sunday night after party. They're bringing in one of their favorite DJs and doing an all-out urban dance palooza party in one of the late night rooms.
And the reason that we're doing the after party on Sunday, it's the 30th anniversary. And I think this started someplace in a high school gym or something, but it's at City Center in Saratoga, and it needs to be there because there's so many things going on.
Yeah,
I was interested in Irish step dancing last year.
There's a teen special Irish step dance if you want to come to that this year.
I might be a little old for that.
But no, we do have a lot of Irish, and so many of our dances that we have came from traditions of Irish dance that then morphed into other styles of dance as time has gone on, and a lot of rich history there.
You know what? And you may not know anything about dancing. I got news for you. We're all human beings. We all like to move. So you could just go in there and just take it in. You can be an observer, you can listen, you can watch, you can learn this storytelling. I can't begin to tell you the scope of what this does. And I got news for you too. Dress comfortably, dress with shoes obviously that you can move around in. Don't wear too many layers because it just gets good.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and just to circle on something you were just saying, that there are lessons for all levels of dance experience. We like to call it dancing without the stars. So you can go in, you don't need a dance partner, you don't need to know your right foot from your left foot. There's very beginning level dance instruction on up to freestyle dance parties. So
you don't need to know your right foot from your left foot. Andrew, it'd be great for Andrew. This is terrific.
He's thrilled.
If this gets cut off, you know what Andrew was doing. Again, it's the 17th, the 18th, and the 19th at the Saratoga City Center. Starts Friday night and just goes till Sunday night. And once you go there, you're going to want to stay. So, as I said, dress comfortably. There's one other thing. This is going to sound real odd. I know you're shocked. But you think you know somebody, whether you know your child or your significant other, your mate, whatever it might be, your friend, go to this thing. You'll learn something about each other. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, I've seen so many people who I never would have suspected, or they wouldn't even suspect about themselves. Oh my gosh, I just did disco line dancing. And,
That's right.
And they're the most, normal conservative looking, oh, I'm not going to dance. And
Yeah,
then
that's
you
right.
see them and they're just out there. My own family, I've watched them do that transformation.
Those are the people that the security guards on Sunday night are going, excuse me, you have to leave now. You've been here since Friday. You have to leave.
There's a definite herding of telling people they have to leave and tears shed. And
It's quite the event. Of course, it happens at a great time. You want to shake off cabin fever? You can shake it off at this event. Well, Tamara, it's great to have you in again.
It's great
Wonderful
to be here.
Conversation, and I will really look forward to this weekend.
Good.
So I'll see you.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Thank you. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.